Okay, guys, as we promised, we are reacting to Mohamed Light in the last minutes of the season. So let's see if he's gonna be able to get the number one finish again. Like, I don't know how many times he has done it, maybe 16, 17. Okay, and in the first game here, he's gonna be up against this pure spam and toxic deck. Like, I hate this deck, bro. I'm pretty sure most of you, or maybe all of you, have faced this deck already. Please don't count this deck as a cycle deck, bro. This is just pure spam, okay? I feel like there's no thought process in it. You just drop your cards at the bridge, left and right, and you take the tower. Okay. Opponent goes... Okay. That was such a good play from Mohamed. He actually knew that opponent was gonna drop the Evo Wall Breakers, so he actually waited to drop the Ice Spirit, and just look at that, bro. He just goes Dart Goblin Ice Spirit at the bridge with no hesitation, and he just gets some bunch of hundreds of damage. Perfect gameplay, bro. Okay, he goes Miner. Bro, those were terrible skellies, to be fair. And the Ice Spirit isn't gonna connect. I mean, it's not gonna prevent the connection from the wall breakers, and he gets a connection to the face. Okay, but the fact that Mohamed has Rocket can help him a lot. Even if he takes a bunch of damage in this single, he can just make a comeback and Rocket cycle his opponent, and he even takes the Fire Spirit to the face. Okay, things are not looking too good here, bro. Like, he needs to do a really crazy comeback in order to take the win here. But let's see what happens. Anything can happen. Especially since he's playing with a really strong control deck. I feel like he can make a comeback. Let's see. Okay, first rocket goes down. And the Cannoneer Tower has slightly less HP compared to Princess. Okay, Ice Spirit blocks that. Bro, what? These opponents are getting scammed by the Golden Knight. Bro, the same thing happened in my last video when we were reacting to Mohamed Light, and it happens again. Like, that Golden Knight is not supposed to connect to the tower, bro. Okay, well, I guess now he won. Like, there's no way for him to not win this matchup. Okay, but he needs to watch out for the Goblin Bush on the right side, or Suspicious Bush, or whatever it's called. Okay, Ice Spirit at a good timing. He took a bunch of damage, but it's okay. He just evened up the damages on the tower. Good luck. I think luck is worth to go on the Dart Goblin other than other stuff. Bro, watch out for the Dart Goblin. Okay, I thought he actually lost. I low-key thought he lost, but he's alive, bro. Okay, how he's gonna defend that? Okay, good skillies. Like, he shouldn't let the Fire Spirits connect from this point on, because each Fire Spirit does damage just like, or maybe even more than Fireball, something like that. I'm not really aware of the tournament standards. Okay. Okay, good defense, but yeah, he's gonna have pressure on the left side as well. Okay, he logs, but Dart Goblin on the right. Okay, wall breakers. He needs to Tesla. Okay, good Tesla. Okay, good ability. It just cleared up everything. Bro, Golden Knight is saving him, to be fair. Like, Golden Knight is such a broken card on, like, collecting all these spam units and stuff. Okay, perfect Ice Spirit. Is he gonna log? Oh my god, that was so satisfying, bro. That Ice Spirit log combo was so satisfying. But if the opponent dropped the Goblin Bush 1 second earlier, that was gonna die to the pulse of the Tesla, but he didn't. Okay, log again. Okay, perfect gameplay here from Mohamed. The opponent is actually desperate right now, if you ask me, because he's not getting to the tower. And by the time passes, like, it's triple elixir, obviously. Now it's Mohamed's matchup. In single elixir, it's spam players matchup, but now it's Mohamed's matchup. Okay, yeah. Watch out for that. Oh my god. No, I thought the Ice Wizard is not gonna kill the wall breakers, but it doesn't matter here. He's back to Ice Spirit. And Rocket comes down. Dart Goblin. Oh my god, it was close, but he gets W at the end. Perfect gameplay. See you guys in the next match. In the next game here, he's up against this Chinese guy, I guess. Yeah, it seems like Chinese, but I thought the Chinese players' servers are different from other countries in the world. Anyways, maybe they've changed it, or maybe this guy has like another account. He's gonna be playing with bridge spam in here, and I think bridge spam is a really tough matchup. Like, yeah, if he be fair, like in triple and like in double and mostly triple elixir, that guy can just spam all over. And it's gonna be really hard to defend the push with the Tesla. Like, if you have bomb tower, it's better. Like, as a bomb tower player myself, I find it easy to defend. I find it slightly easier to defend spam pushes than defending it with Tesla, let's say. But it's not even that easy with bomb tower at all. And there are so many different bridge spam players. Like, top tier bridge spam players are just on another level, bro. They just spam left and right. They just don't give you value. They don't let you attack. Like, the level on bridge spam players, or the gap between them, is too much, let me say that. And I think the best bridge spam player is someone called Vero. He's from Mexico. Like, Mexican players are just some of the best players in the world, and he's just really good with bridge spam. He just starts pushing at the end, season end, and all of a sudden he finishes top 10 in the world, just like that. But I haven't heard of him or seen him play in a while. Let's see. But if he was back, he probably would have played this deck. Or maybe that Ram Rider, Boss Bandit, and Evo Executioner deck with Lightning and stuff. Anyways, let's focus on the game here. Till now, they haven't done any special damage on the towers, and the opponent just keeps uh, like planting elixir collectors in the back, and Mohammed just keeps rocketing them away. That's the game for now. Like, in the past 3 minutes, it's the same thing they have done all over. Okay, is he trying to outcycle Mohammed or what? Bro, just look at his deck. He has like a cheaper deck, and he can cycle back to his rocket before you can cycle back to your collector, bro. And he even has champions, so you can't outcycle him with the 3-card cycle. Anyways, okay, he goes ghost in the back, and he responds with a golden knight. Whenever your opponent goes with a small tank or ground unit, you can respond to it with another tank in the back. I mean mini tank, not a big tank. Ghost is not even considered a tank, to be fair. It just doesn't tank any shots. It's just invisible. And that was really good miner there. Okay, he reaches the tower with the golden knight. These golden knights are just top tier. Okay, good arrows by the opponent. Maybe he was trying to predict the skeletons, but it didn't work here. Okay, and this time he didn't rocket the collector. He just tried to save it. Okay, bro. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a dual lane pressure, but the Evo Tesla pulse actually stuns the Evo Battle Ram, and it actually helps him a lot. Okay, Evo Ice Spirit is gonna be clutch on the Queen there. Okay, he doesn't even need to respond to that anymore. Perfect Ice Spirit. Okay, good miner, good miner. These miners matter a lot, bro. Like, even the slightest bit of chip damage matters in this matchup. Because if he reaches the tower, I mean the bridge spam player, he's gonna get a ton of damage. Like, there's no small damage in his deck. Let's say a bandit connects, or a battle ram, or even one single queen shot. It's just a ton of damage. The only small damage he can get is by Heal Spirit, but I don't think he's gonna use Heal Spirit offensively on the tower. He just drops it to heal his troops up, and I think that's gonna be GG, but it's really close. Okay, bro, defend that battle ram, bro. Okay, that was close at the end, but the Tesla saved him, and he gets the W again, bro. These games are so close and just getting better and better. See you guys in the next game. Okay, guys, this matchup is gonna be perfect. He's against Ian77. Two of the best players in the world match against each other, and Ian himself has #1 finish, so it just tells you how good of a player he is. And it seems he's gonna be playing with Drill with Mighty Miner, and Mohammed is playing with Miner Wall Breakers with the bats, the version that we played the most on the channel and cover a lot. Okay, if you ask me, I think Drill has the matchup because I faced this matchup a bunch of times, and the Demolisher like keeps you from attacking with the bats and stuff because it just kills everything on defense. Snowball is good against your deck, Evo Tesla is good, and you can't always defend the drill for... You can always defend the drill in a clean way, especially when you don't have bomb tower. Like, at least I play with bomb tower and I can defend the drill with bomb tower. But Mohammed here won't have the bomb tower to help him out. Let's see what he does. I really wonder how he's gonna beat this matchup. Okay, that was such a good push, bro. Ian doesn't have his snowball in his hand, or even the Mighty Miner bomb. He needs to cycle back to his Demolisher as soon as possible. Bro. He's not back to his Demolisher. Okay, that's gonna be game like... Maybe Minor Wall Breakers has matchup, I don't know, but I didn't expect that game to end this soon. But I think Ian made a mistake there. He shouldn't have dropped his Mighty Miner on defense. He needs to drop Mighty Miners reactively and kill the bomb and kill the bats with the bomb or the wall breakers. Anyways, that's gonna be a game, and Mohammed takes the W here. Let's see how many games he's able to play before the season ends, and see you guys in the next match. Okay, in the next game here, he's up against Nikoko, a really decent player. He's actually really good with Bridge Spam and Giant Prince. I've seen him play Giant Prince before. And no way, bro, he's playing with Mother Witch. He has actually sniped Mohamed Light. No way, bro, look at that. Mohamed has Fireball. He counter-sniped him. So basically, you guys might know what sniping means. It means bringing a hard counter while you're sure that you're gonna face some specific player. And if that player is aware that you're gonna snipe them and they bring they bring hard counter to your hard counter, that's counter snipe. I hope I just defined it well to you guys. But maybe Nikoko didn't even snipe in the first place. Maybe it's his main deck, but not many people run Mother Witch, especially when it's season end and it's just top 10. I doubt that people are going to be using Mother Witch. And did you see that bat shot at the bridge? That's actually a really decent play from Mohammed. He just did that in order to not give value to his opponent with the Mother Witch, because if the bats just be kept in his hand, they're gonna turn into piggies, so it's better to just face them at the bridge so that the Princess Tower takes them out. And guys, this might probably be the game for #1 in the world. I think if Mohammed wins this, he's gonna finish #1 in the world. And look at the spectators, there are like more than 60 people watching this live. Okay, sir, you need to defend that. Okay, law comes down, perfect. And I'm actually really happy that Mohammed is gonna do this with Minor Wall Breakers, the classic version, the version that we play all the time on the channel and covered the most. But obviously I play with Poison and Bomb Tower, but it still counts as Minor Wall Breakers, so I'm really happy about it. Okay, let's see, but he hasn't won. Bro, look at the tower damage. They're both even on tower damages, maybe a slight difference, but this just makes the matchup way better and more exciting to watch. Okay, guys, I thought he's gonna get that connection with the Golden Knight onto his face. The wall breakers were really clutch, but Nikoko is such a good player that he knew that Mohammed is gonna defend that, and he didn't waste that one elixir for the ability, and the fireball comes down for his Mother Witch. He doesn't even hesitate dropping Mother Witch on the offense there. He just does it all the time. It's actually risky and makes it kind of gives the Mohammed chance to predict it. And no, he gets the ability on the face. Okay, Mohammed has done a lot of damage, and I think it's a really bad spot he's in. Okay, the wall breaker is connected. Okay, I think Nikoko wasn't back to his arrows. That's why he did it. Bro, he needs to watch out for that Golden Knight. Okay, fireball comes down, but he's back to Mother Witch. Okay, he tried to predict the Mother Witch, but it didn't happen. Nikoko actually dropped his arrows instead of the Mother Witch. Perfect gameplay from both players. Okay, Mohammed is kind of back with the damage, but Nikoko is still in the lead and he can pressure both lanes, and that's the like the bad part about this. He has the Mother Witch in his hand. Okay, Mohammed goes with Miner on top of the cannon cart. I think hoping to take it out before the cannon cart actually reaches his end. But that Mother Witch was just terrible because it just gave fireball value. Okay, Evo Bats calm down. And then he pressures with the Miner. Lock calms down. Okay, the wall breakers, the wall breakers. Look at that. No, it's not gonna happen anything. Okay, only 40 seconds left, bro. This is so intense. It's just like a game of ping pong. Someone gets damaged, the other one gets the damage back, bro. It's so intense. Okay, he goes with the bats at the bridge. He needs to pressure with Miner ASAP or else he's gonna lose, bro. Okay, good Mother Witch. Okay, he decides to go with Fireball on the Mother Witch instead of the tower. I don't think about that decision. Okay, luck comes down. Okay, watch out for that Battle Ram. Okay, he takes it out. Okay, Goblin Hut comes down. I think Mohammed has this matchup. Okay, bro. No, wait for the Golden Knight. Oh no, he lost, bro. What? Did you guys see that defense, bro? He just dropped the wall breakers to pull that Golden Knight away from the tower and he's gonna secure the number 1. Bro, that was crazy ending. Both players played out of their mind and congratulations to Mohamed. Let's check where he is. I think that's GG, bro. I think he finished number 1 in the world. See you guys in the rankings. As expected, guys, Mohamed Light secures his top 1 finish. Only 2 minutes left, and even if the second or third player wins a match, they're not gonna be able to reach his trophies. And there's only one thing I can say. Congratulations to Mohamed and crazy games. Thanks for watching till the end. See you guys in the next video. Bye and subscribe.